How progressive of you.
Yeah.
And modern.
For 2000 something.
Yeah.
2002.
Yeah.
About
Back
that?
when we could still say
Don't.
words.
Yep. Don't.
We, by we, I mean you.
Okay.
Today on the podcast, we are welcoming one of our great friends, owner, brewer, brilliant chef, again, great friend of ours, Erik Slater. That's your cue.
That's your cue. We said your name. Yes.
You're going to have to pull that back. I mean, you're looking skinny, so you might not have to, but yeah, they're heavy. They're heavy. There you go. Yeah.
No, I'm glad we didn't rehearse this. Erik Slater, the owner and operator of Seward Brewing Company.
Co-owner, right? I mean, we don't want to discount Hillary,
yeah.
obviously.
Well, yeah, of
your
course,
wife
of
Hillary,
course.
My
Yes.
wife Hillary.
who actually does most of the actual
Right.
work.
In fact, we should probably have her here and not you, but
Yeah.
100%. She's the one is the reason why we're still in business.
Right.
yeah. Well, I think that's a testament to all of us. If it was only Stefan and I without any outside thoughts, we would have burned the place to the ground.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true. Well, hey, cheers. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
What episode? I'm sorry. What episode is this?
It doesn't
We
matter.
don't know.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. No,
So it could be the last
It
one.
could be the last. It could be the first. Well, it
I'm
can't be the
surprised
first.
you're still haven't been canceled. Honestly,
Well, they're really good at editing. So, yeah.
It's not for lack of trying.
Yeah,
is this on Spotify?
It will be.
Will be.
I-
Oh,
yeah, it will
might
be.
Maybe
So it's
on
kind of a
I don't know.
podcast.
I think we're in, well, see, he was teeing that. He teed himself up there. That son of a bitch. In the last few podcasts, we've just been hanging out with friends, other
Friends
people
of
in the
ours.
industry, kind of getting to know them, and then obviously immediately derailing,
Yeah.
just because we're
Immediately everything falls
stupid.
off the rails.
Yeah. But just, I guess, to jump into it so we can have a little bit of cohesiveness, at least for the beginning.
Yeah.
Would you just take us through, because
The
the beginning,
purchase,
because you're not from Alaska, you moved up here, right? So
I did.
Take it away there, Slater. Because by the way, only people that know you call you Slater.
Yes.
Now everybody's gonna walk in and say it.
Right? I know.
Slater
That's
here?
why I did it.
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
So this goes back a long time.
Do it.
I've been here a long time.
I mean, go
I'm
back.
old.
as
I'm
far as-
old. I
know,
might be
yeah,
older than you
yeah.
guys.
Most, yeah.
Uh,
you
like,
are
by the time I got
100%
here.
older than us.
You looked younger though. You're looking good. You're looking
I
hot.
You've
moved up
always looked
here in 1996.
I was 4 years old at the time.
I was going to say, and I was 14. Yeah.
I grew up in Spokane, Washington.
Never
I had
heard of it.
Me and my buddy, we were 20, 21. We started a snowboard shop in 91.
What?
Yeah.
I knew you had an obsession with snowboards. I didn't realize that was what got you up here.
Yeah.
Or no, so you were.
Skateboards, too.
well,
yeah.
yeah.
But
But snowboard shop in Spokane.
yeah.
Okay,
We
gotcha.
started it when we were 20, 21. There should be no reason why anybody should own a business at 20, 21, but we did it. And
Correct.
It's the wrong decision.
It was the wrong decision.
Yes.
But we made a run of it, and then I got inspired to move up to Alaska based purely on an article I read in a magazine, one of the snowboard magazines, and there was this article of the Liskas and all these cool, rad Alaskan people who'd been up here a long time.
The what?
Snowboard,
Yeah, that's
the
how I
Liska family.
Oh, they're people.
Yeah, they're people.
I thought that was a kind of snowboard.
Way before your
Also,
time. Way before your time.
I was 14.
So who are the so
They owned Jay had a snowboard shop, Northern Border in Anchorage, and his brother had one in Juneau.
Okay.
But
And that,
it was just this
inspired you
epic story of backcountry snowboarding and drinking beers and campfire and king salmon fishing all in one day.
I mean,
Yeah.
enticing.
and you're like,
They don't tell you all
I
the
want
bad
to do
things.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to do that. What am I doing here in
Yeah.
Spokane?
Well, I'm in Spokane.
So I managed about a year later to find a way to get up here with some friends who had been working up here seasonally. And
What was your first gig up here in the AK?
I worked at a place in Anchorage, at a cafe for a little bit that was owned by Van, who was at the Marx Brothers, Nikki's place there.
Hands Dive and Marx Brothers.
Yeah, Nikki had a cafe downtown, and so I worked there for almost the first year I was here.
Damn.
So how did we go snowboard, skateboard? to I might
Chef.
have a brewery or chef. Yeah.
Oh, well, I had to make money. So
okay.
I worked cooking.
Snowboards, it wasn't
Turns
doing
out
it.
it
wasn't
wasn't
doing
as
it.
well.
While I had the
illustrious as the
snowboard shop,
magazine
I
made
was
it
working
sound.
at the cafe across the street.
Gotcha.
At night. And
What was your snowboard shop called?
at the time, it was Popeyes.
Popeyes?
Yeah, it was.
Like
yeah.
the chicken place?
Kind of, yeah.
That's my brain went to cartoon.
And it was named after my friend and partner who had calves like Popeye, and he used to wear shorts snowboarding, and so that was
Wow.
his nickname.
Wow.
So
Sex appeal.
yeah,
Yeah,
we were
sex
20, 21.
Yeah.
Like terrible ideas back then. So that got me up here, and then I kind of was in Anchorage for a little bit, and then I was not. I would like Anchorage was great, but I wasn't in Alaska. Like I could see Alaska from where I was, and
Right.
but I wanted to get more, so I slowly paced myself out to Girdwood for a couple seasons, just being a lifty, and then but cooking
Damn.
on the side. Always cooking gigs was the moneymaker.
Yeah.
You know, I could always get a job. Worked on the Alaska Railroad one summer, cooking from Anchorage to Fairbanks, 2 days on, 2 days off, kind of a thing.
On the
train. On the train.
Okay.
Which was kind of wild. We derailed our first trip, and train crashed and derailed.
What?
Yeah.
Fun.
Almost tipped over. I got this panoramic shot. I went down to the Princess car and bought one of the disposable panoramic
Yeah.
photo things and got
Oh, well,
one.
you're going to have to scan that.
It's
and send it to
amazing.
us.
Like
Yeah,
a
we're
whole
gonna have to-
kitchen crew and server crew in front of our derailed
We're going to need
kitchen.
that.
Yeah, we're gonna need
right
that.
here.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
We
So
have
you have
it.
to
Yeah.
text us a picture of it
Yeah.
so we
Every
can
time,
show it.
every time we do that, they love it because
Yeah.
they love inserting
They have to
external
insert
content
so much content.
into video content.
Yeah,
Yeah, they love it.
you're probably one of the few people that I don't have a whole bunch of content. So go ahead and send it to me.
Well, it's because
Go
we're
ahead and
always
send it,
super
We're
shit-faced.
drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit-faced every single time. Yes.
I mean, every collab,
Yeah.
and I do have collab stuff, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so
Into
you,
that
you,
later.
you get down to Girdwood eventually.
Yeah.
You're doing lifty shit. You're still cooking. You do
cooking.
train stuff. What got you down to Seward?
Cooking. I was in Juneau before that
Oh.
for a hot winter. I was out, but even before that, I was out in Squitna cooking at a lodge out remotely.
Nice.
With my buddy, and then
Like one of those high-end like Hunter Lodge things or whatever? Or?
high ends, but
It
I would
might
say
be
high
a liberal
end.
Not
term.
high-
Yeah, it
yeah,
might
yeah,
be
okay.
a
It was
more
just the
like-
lodge
yeah,
out
it
in
was
Lake
a
Creek,
lodge.
you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, well.
So
Because they have some of those with like you
Oh,
pay
yeah.
$10,000.
They're
It's like a
amazing.
resort in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Right. And they're just
So not that.
microwaving food
Not
in the
that.
back.
Not that, yeah. Okay, Hot Pockets and Bagel Bites.
Yeah.
close.
Pizza rolls.
And then in Juneau for a winter, went down there for a little bit, and then came to Seward for a job, and I had seen a girl that lived there. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go to Seward for the winter, and worked at Ray's as a line cook. And
Hillary or not Hillary?
not Hillary.
Oh, no.
Before Hillary, yeah.
You dated girls before Hillary?
How could you? Oh, I don't think that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
How dare you date someone before your wife?
Both of our
Eric?
wives were our first.
Yeah, never. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never met a woman
Nope.
before my wife.
kind of believe that, honestly.
Okay. Easy. I know I'm not tall and skinny and wear thick framed glasses.
Yeah, so I ended up down there, but then I would spend the winters in Girdwood, doing, back and forth. And then I ended up kind of really liking Seward as a Alaskan thing,
Yeah.
town to kind of settle in. So I did that, moved in there full time, worked at Ray's for 2 seasons, and then I kind of got burned out at like the heavy line cook.
So that was my
Thing.
question. Is
Strange.
you were being line cook at that time? You're not like head chefing anything like
No,
that.
I was
okay.
just a shitty drunk line cook, just
So just a line
trying to
cook.
snowboard.
Regular
snowboard,
line cook.
fucking
Regular
you know?
line
yeah,
cook.
yeah, yeah.
and just moving from gig to gig, kind of a thing. And I always done that, but I always looked for places I was interested in cooking in, or the food was okay, and I could learn something. Ray's just paid, and it was fast and furious.
Right.
I ended up managing that kitchen the second year, so it was just kind of a step up. And then
Were you still involved in any sort of like snowboarding things during this period of time, or were you like
still riding in the winter.
Yeah, but not you.
But
did
not the
you
shop.
No,
or
the shop
selling
I
or
gave
anything?
up
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
when I moved up here. Yeah.
Is Popeyes still a shop?
No.
Oh, unfortunate.
I think he went a few years after I did.
Okay.
Yeah, after I left, for sure. But after Ray's, I was like, it was fast and furious. It's just like a fierce pace. I mean, that place just packs it out. It just numbers. It's like, it's what I consider, and I talked to people I was in that couple summers with, is our Vietnam of cooking. Like,
Sure.
you don't know, you weren't there. Like, it was
thank
seriously.
you for your service.
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you
yeah.
for your service.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of like that with like most food industry. If
It
you
is.
haven't done your time
Sure.
in the industry, you don't know what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
we all have done our time.
Yeah.
In
But
the
comparing
industry.
it to Vietnam,
Yeah, that's, you know what?
arguably also one of like the
No offense.
wars of all time.
Well, again, I've said before, we were winning when I left.
Also, like, I love seeing those memes where it's like you're thinking like an old veteran. It's like, thank you for your service, and then they like imagine back to what they were doing, and they're just like smoking weed and like fucking Asian women.
Yeah. Right.
We should
That was
probably
race.
cut that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was race. Yeah.
Right, and it like as a kid, we would go down to Seward all the time and go out fishing and go out on the boat. And as far as I knew, Ray's was the only place to eat in Seward.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like that's where my parents we would
Yeah.
always go to Ray's
Yeah.
and have all the accoutrement on the wall.
I've
et
still
cetera,
never been.
et cetera. I've been.
Really?
I've never been
to
as an
Ray's.
adult.
I've been.
It
Because
hasn't
there's
changed.
other places to eat in
Yeah,
Seward.
I've been pampered by the fact that I can just come to your house and you cook me like a specialized meal.
That's true.
And so,
pretty
you
awesome.
know, it's pretty awesome for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, never been to Race. Sorry.
It's
I
still
don't
great.
know.
It's still
Yeah.
great.
It's
It's still
just-
Sam.
yeah.
It's still great.
They still do like the half off like end of season deal or whatever the fuck. Like okay, that's
Oh, when all
pretty
the
cool.
fish is bad.
Well, yeah, but it's cheaper though. So
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's cheap. You eat it.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if it's free, it's for me. So, yeah.
Okay, so you're at Ray's. You're working for them. What?
Yeah.
I guess.
Why brewing?
Well, why brewing and why like restaurant owner? That's way down the
go
line.
way down the
That's
line.
way down the line. Because you were in Talkeetna for a while too.
Well, for a hot second, but
Right.
after Ray's, my buddy had the Railway Cantina to open that, and he needed somebody to help him with that for and just make burritos, tacos, hang out. So I was like, "Yep, Ray's. I'm like, I can't line cook, can't do high end like
Yeah,
fast-paced shit."
notoriously, the whites are great at burritos and tacos.
I am
and cantina work.
Actually,
I agree.
Hispanic and
Are you
heritage.
Hispanic?
Did you
like
do the
I'm
ancestry
Hispanic,
thing?
or did you, are you Hispanic like Spain Hispanic?
Mexican Hispanic? Yeah.
You don't have to whisper it, Eric.
Yeah. You could. The
could-
mics
Oh,
will
I'm sorry.
pick up
I'm
everything.
talking my
talk
natural
to me.
voice.
Yeah.
I
Everything.
have some
it'll-
heritage. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But to be
prove
fair,
it.
it's
Yeah, take that.
Prove it.
if you've been to the
Zach.
cantina,
Yeah,
it's
says
not
it-
very
prove it.
Says
Hispanic.
the guy who's half Mexican and can't eat fucking hot food. Like he can't even
That's
have
true.
like
That's
white
true.
pepper. Like that's come on, man. Get your shit together. I'm from the Alps and I can eat spicy shit.
He likes
like,
blended margaritas too.
Oh, okay. All right. Now that's
disgusting.
just. That's
Let's
just
go to
libel
Senor
at this
Frogs.
point. Ooh, Margaritaville. I hope they have enchiladas.
Oh God, sorry everyone.
So I just was like, this is great. It's 2-man operation.
Burritos.
Burritos and tacos.
Yep.
Like, this is perfect. I just need this. And so I did that for 2 summers-ish kind of a thing.
Are we into the 2000s yet? Or are we still in the
I don't
90s at this point?
Early 2000s.
Okay, so I'm making memories at this point then. Good. Okay. Okay, so I'm cognitive. I'm like
Yeah.
I'm part of the world.
I think I'm in
now,
Iraq.
finally. Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, while I was at Ray's, Hillary was the bar manager there.
Oh,
So
Taylor's
I
oldest
knew
time.
Hillary, my wife.
Taylor's
Line
oldest
cook
time.
and the bar manager.
Yep. Front of
Oh,
house,
Right,
back of
classic.
house.
But I knew her,
classic.
and so while I was at the cantina, we started kind of seeing each other then. And then that winter, I was like, I think I'm going to move out of Alaska. I was like, I'm kind of done.
Oh, you were gonna leave here.
I was like,
Oh.
either it's going to be Hawaii or I'm going to go to film school in Australia. That was my 2
Wow.
things. Like, I want to go to film school. I want to do that
God,
maybe.
neither of those.
Get out
things
of line
happened.
cook. Get out of
Hillary
cooking.
Yeah.
ruined it all.
Well,
No, I should ruin it. But we started seeing each other that winter, and then I had a buddy who was working at the Sea Life Center, Alaska Sea Life Center at the time, who was doing exhibits. And he was like, hey, you can go do film school, and that'd be great, but I have this opportunity to hire somebody to do films at the Sea Life Center and
I
do
remember you telling
documentary
me this.
films.
Yes. Yeah.
And work in the exhibits department. And you get to, we have a giant grant, and you can spend all this money on a new computer and film gear.
Is
and
that accessible anywhere? Can you see the stuff that you filmed anywhere? Like, is it on their website?
More
It's probably
inserts.
in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
They've updated a lot of stuff in there,
Yeah.
so it's been a while.
Totally unrelated, but I had a dream that the Sea Life Center shut down, and I was devastated. Thank God it wasn't real. But anyway, continue. I thought for a while. My dreams are fucked, dude.
You don't even live in Seward. That's
I don't know, but it was a part of my subconscious. Apparently,
I
was
love
like
that you were devastated.
I was devastated. What else are they going to do with that building?
How many times have you been there?
Like 10 times.
Really?
Yeah,
In
man.
school.
Well,
As
a
a
bunch
child.
in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. While you were like running rays, I was there as like an 8-year-old.
Right, well,
Yeah.
That's a seal.
Yeah. Ooh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't want to touch the prickly thing. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So anyway, you were doing documentaries
I
for
was
the
doing
Sea Life Center.
documentaries
Yeah.
for the Sea Life Center. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And we, our office was where Primrose Provisions is,
Oh.
and Azuti's Cafe now in the old train station.
Hell yeah.
That was the exhibits department. So I had the whole thing to
Shout
myself.
out Primrose, by the
Yeah,
way. Shout out
Primrose.
Primrose.
I've still never been.
What?
Oh, man,
What the fuck?
I go and see him, and then that's about
You
it.
don't really.
Well, when I show up, Eric. That's about there and Matt and Kellyanne's place. Like,
Yeah.
That's I don't.
Yeah.
I know about Primrose from him.
It's phenomenal. Everything
right.
she does is
That
great.
was my office.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then I ended up applying for a permanent job there, but I didn't get hired. So I didn't have the education.
Because you weren't good at it.
I would probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were bad at your job.
Kinda.
And so you
but I
fell back.
Nothing's changed.
No, so yeah.
I wasn't making
Those
the
that
movies
can't
they
do.
wanted. I wasn't making the movies I thought
you wanted.
people wanted to see.
I see.
Kind of spoofs a little bit, and the scientists don't like that.
Right.
You mean scientists take their job seriously?
Yeah.
And they didn't want to be made fun of? No. That's
Art
weird.
and science notoriously,
Clash?
you know.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Great. Fine. Done. I'm gonna do something else.
These guys, not scientists.
No. I don't know if you know this, but
they get
none
it.
of these
they
are
get
scientists.
it. These guys get it. They don't even know what science is.
I don't
You
even
would've
know
been-
how Northern Lights are made.
I made
There's
one.
no scientist here.
There was one scientist that had this. He would analyze sea lion poop, and he would go collect the poop and then look at the fish bones in it, right? And they wanted an
God
8-minute
bless him.
documentary about it.
God bless
And
them.
I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do that?
Oh,
And so I made it, and I interviewed him, and he was just so dry. He was so, and he like, dude, you sift through poop.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
And smear it on glass.
so I made it into like a 1950s educational film with like black and white. Like
Which they didn't ask for.
he did not like it.
Oh, of course
yeah,
not.
No,
Yeah.
he was.
Man, I
Welcome
wish you
to the
had
sea
some of that.
lions.
Yeah, sea lion
Yeah.
poop. Like,
Yeah.
let's sift through some poop.
First, we take the sea lions and we get the poop.
It was so good.
What kind of bones might there be?
Yeah. Hey, sports
Yeah.
fans. Yeah.
Not abused.
Turns out.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
it'd be
didn't get
great
the
if you had
job,
that.
apparently, which was fine. And then at that time, Hillary and I had been dating pretty good, and then we were expecting
Dating good?
Yeah, pretty good.
That's my brain
Okay.
was just like,
Yeah.
well,
No, I want to hear what he has
All
to
right.
say.
We were involved.
Dating
Do
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah, we were involved.
Yeah.
Take
And
a sip
so
of your beer.
Then
No,
we
you
were
keep doing
dating
it.
real good.
Drink your beer. Drink a
dating,
good,
dating real good.
good drink.
Yeah.
we were
Good
in
drink,
love.
dude.
I'm trying to make the story good, but
No, we
sure,
don't-
anyway,
no, we don't need the good story. So you're in
we-
love.
We were expecting a child at the end of the winter.
Shotgun wedding.
Okay. So, well, no, that didn't happen for a couple years, honestly.
Oh, just have the kid.
We're gonna have the kid.
Yep, okay.
At that point, I'm like,
How
oh,
progressive of you
Yeah.
and modern.
For 2000 something.
Yeah.
2002.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
Back
that?
when we could still say
Don't.
words.
Yep. Don't.
We, by we, I mean you.
Okay. Don't drop any words that we
I won't.
can't say.
I'm not my brother.
That's fair. That is. Yeah.
Not on
We had to-
camera.
we had to-
You should have a shirt that says
Not on
that,
I'm
at
not my
least.
brother.
Well, yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
my
that's a
brother.
good idea.
Yeah. If you have any other T-shirt ideas,
Design
for other
it.
things that we have, design it.
I got
Yeah.
tons.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah.
But yeah, so we were expecting a child.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta
Right.
raise a kid. I gotta get a real job.
Right.
Then the executive chef position at the Windsong Lodge for the Seward
Mm-hmm.
Corporation came up. I applied for that. I got it. They were looking to kind of redo and get locals back out there and have somebody local working there. So I ended up getting that gig, and I stuck with that for 10 years, working for Siri, which was awesome. They were great. It was a seasonal job still. I had a 10-month contract. A restaurant was open for 4 months at a time. I could work shoulder season,
Sick.
off-site.
Sure.
It was great. Insurance, security. It's great. Hillary
Imagine
still,
that.
Yeah. Wow.
Hillary still managed the bar at night. So as we were raising Rowan, we were tag teaming the whole time. I just see her as I came home, high five, see you later.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, and we did that for 10 years. And,
Damn.
And then
Brutal.
had an opportunity a few times. Had an opportunity to move to Mammoth to open their high-end restaurant. Job opportunity there.
Where's that?
Mammoth Mountain in California.
Oh.
High-end. Like, it was high-end shit. And
So, real quick question. Like, so while you were going through this, you know, I mean, you bounced from restaurant to restaurant.
Yeah.
Were all self-taught. Like, did you have any like?
no culinary.
No culinary
background.
school,
All
nothing.
self-taught.
Okay.
Yeah, completely.
Wow. That's incredibly impressive.
Yeah. It was.
Just learning on the job, learning from people that you
Learning
worked
by
for.
doing.
and-
I loved it.
yeah.
I loved
Yeah.
cooking. I loved the atmosphere of the restaurant, the
Yeah.
people that worked in it.
Right.
Like, once I started working in a restaurant, it was like I found my people.
Yeah.
You know, it was fucked up.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
people that can function in a space and make shit happen.
These
and,
weirdos are weird like me.
And then we can drink till
Right.
6 a.m.
Yep.
and then
Yep.
do it again.
Right.
It was like,
Right.
yes, let's do that.
Hell yeah. Okay. So like you were getting these job offers from like high-end restaurants purely based on what you had learned yourself and
Yeah.
skills that you developed by yourself.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
And at that time, like compared, like I look back now, I'm like, I didn't know shit back then. I was terrible at
Right.
what I was
I mean,
doing.
that
Just awful.
We also
Well, that's-
knew nothing 10 years
I
ago,
know,
and we
right?
started a freaking business.
I was going to say that's a good thing.
Yeah.
If you look back and you're like, no, I'm about the same. Not a good thing. don't.
You should always be able to look back and go, man, I was really messing up back then.
Yeah, or you have
So
to
bad.
cringe at your past
Yep.
self. If you
Yep.
don't cringe at your past self, you're not
You haven't
growing.
grown.
You haven't grown.
Cringed
at
at
all.
myself yesterday.
See,
Yeah,
that,
see,
but again,
that's
that's
growth.
past.
That's growth.
So there's this thing. Yesterday
well done.
is past. Yeah, time is
Time is a
linear.
flat circle.
Well, okay, all right, Matthew.
that's my
yeah.
point. I love it. Yeah, time is a flat circle.
Okay, so you're getting these. You're getting these job
So we were gonna move
offers.
to Mammoth.
Right.
And I was like,
Right.
yeah, let's do this. And the job offer, secured thing. We were gonna have to live 40 miles away because you couldn't afford to live in Mammoth. It's so expensive. And I asked them what the time off was because I'd been working seasonally forever. And they said, oh, it's 2 weeks. And I said, a year? And he said, yeah, we're busy in the summertime. I'm like, no, not doing that. No way. Can't work in a restaurant year round. You'll go nuts.
Well, you got sucked into that like seasonal lifestyle, which is so like, it's one of the weird things about Alaska is that people up here work fucking hard.
You work hard.
for 4 months.
4 months.
And then they're done.
Yeah.
And it's a very unique work schedule.
Yeah.
But I mean, my folks did it growing up. They were landscaping and they were just like nothing but, I mean, we worked, 12, 14-hour days every single day all summer. And then we got to fuck off for the whole winter. Like it's kind of hard to come back from that,
I mean, they were going to double my salary, pay bonuses that were crazy good.
Yeah, but
And I went, no, I'm good. I'm going to stay here.
Right.
No way.
Right.
And so I continued on at the Roadhouse for 5 years, and then I had an opportunity to maybe open a place up with some folks in Juneau, and we were going to go there because we wanted to do our own thing. I wanted to do my own thing at that point. I was feeling pretty good about where I was, and I wanted to do my own restaurant. The timing just wasn't right to get to Juneau to do that. And I had worked with this folks down there that it was going to be an awesome thing, and I just couldn't make it happen and get out of Seward to make it happen.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll just stay here. And then the opportunity for the brewery popped up. And the brewery was there for about a year and a half, maybe, that was built and ready to go. And it was owned and operated by a local guy. And so we decided to jump on that opportunity to have our own space in our community that was going to be supported by our friends and by the community.
Yep. Yeah.
And that meant a lot to both of us to be able to do that. and stay there and do it. So, and make it a family operation.
Yeah.
So for 12 years we've been doing that. Madness.
But also no traditional brewing school.
Oh my God, no.
You've learned brewing by doing.
Yeah.
Just like you learned chefing by doing.
Unfortunately for everybody that's drank the beer in the last
Well, I mean,
12
some of the
years.
best beer you've made ever
Was
his
after
beers.
I edited the recipes. Well,
not gonna lie.
was his beers.
no.
No, I have a picture here of when Amber and I went down there one night, like after you guys had recently opened, and we had just cruised down to Seward for lunch, like a day in the summer, and I was just like taking pictures, and there's just like I took a picture of the brew house, and you're just like hunched over a thing, looking over at me, just like what the fuck is this guy doing? And I was just
another
like,
guy from Denver.
just boop,
San
boop,
Diego.
took like 2 pictures and walked by, and I forgot about that until our relationship, moved forward and all that. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I have a picture of Erik in the brew house like 12 years ago, just staring at me. Like, what is this guy doing? I was just like, oh, there's a brewery down here.
So before we move on, I have a very similar story. Like when we were starting our place, my mom and dad went to Seward Brewing. You had owned it or bought it at that point. And we were going through all the DEC bullshit, all of the AMCO bullshit, and a lot of the requirements that we had to adhere to, like all cleanable surfaces, drains, sinks, blah, 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 blah,
Sinks.
all this shit. And my parents, I remember them walking in, and they were texting me pictures just like, how the fuck is this legal? Like all the shit you guys have to go through? I'm not calling you out because it's
No,
obviously
I
been
didn't build
licensed.
it.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't build it or
yeah.
whatever. But like, open wood rafters and like, anyway, I just remember they were getting indignant for us.
Right.
Because of the amount,
Because
like
we
the
had
hoops
to-
that we had to jump
We had
through.
to fire retard a metal building. No, that's the right word.
No, it is, yeah. No,
That's the right word.
no, I know.
We had to spray fire retardant into the rafters of a metal shop
Yeah.
and then paint over it with fire retardant paint, even though the insulation is a soy-based stuff. And
And
you've just got open wood
just
everywhere.
wood.
Everywhere.
And
Everywhere.
you're steam though. You're steam.
It's steam.
It is steam.
There's
yeah.
a boiler.
Yeah. But anyway,
It's all propane
Yeah.
fired everywhere.
that is a perfect segue because like after this, I want to talk about our
Yes,
budding
yes, yes,
relationship.
yes.
Like that's
Yeah.
brilliant.
But this is a
history.
great
love that
spot for the
great
next-
spot
yes.
for. Now it's time for Kitchen Corner with Tom Baker,
Chef Tom.
Chef
You
Tom.
gotta-
So if you could,
No, you gotta.
you
I gotta move.
Yeah,
I'm
you
outta
gotta,
here.
no, you got to get
But-
out of here. Yeah, sorry.
go
Yeah.
stand over there somewhere. We can't afford a 4th chair.
No, sorry. This is the low budget stuff. Low budget
Yeah.
stuff. So, yeah, you can just hang out for a minute.
Yeah,
Drink.
just
yeah,
stay out of
just
frame.
chill. Yeah.
Just stay out of frame.
Yeah, you can leave. you can go.
well,
Go
you
back.
could.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Just keep out of frame.
All right. This is Kitchen Corner with Tom Baker. Tom, how are you doing, buddy?
Doing great, guys.
Chef
Thanks for
Tom.
having me.
Chef Tom. This is
Yeah.
Tom Baker is our head chef here at Bleeding Heart Brewery, which you've been fantastic. We've loved everything you've done for us so far. You are going to be presenting to us today a question about the kitchen industry, about cooking, and we are going to have to figure it out somehow, or just like,
Answer.
or just be idiots, which
Well,
is
it doesn't take much.
more
Take
than
a
likely.
good guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What you got for us today, Tom?
All right. Can you tell me what the danger zone is?
Danger zone.
Yeah, I was like, that's so
got
like
it.
from Archer, like that
Yeah,
danger
yeah,
zone?
that one.
This has to do with raw meat
Oh,
or cooking meat. This is a temperature. There's a temperature
I think you're
window.
totally right. I think you're totally
There's
right.
a temperature
Yeah.
window where you don't want things to be in the danger zone because they can get bacteria and you can get sick.
I'm gonna let you answer because I think I have a different answer, but go for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so if chicken has to be cooked to 165, anything between I'm just gonna say chicken because I know the temperature. Anything between 100 and 140 would be the danger
Don't-
zone for
I have
chicken.
I have a different guess.
Okay.
I have a
Let's
different
hear what
guess.
you got to say.
Okay, my guess is it's the same concept but the opposite. It's actually the cooler. right? It's when you get above a certain temperature in your cooler space. That's the danger zone.
What temperature?
I think it's over 40.
And under
Something?
Because there's got to be a zone, right?
Okay, I'm gonna guess over 45, so like from 45 to over 45 degrees.
Okay.
All right, you're both on the right track.
We're both wrong.
We could brush up.
Okay. All right. What's the
Well, you have to
danger?
tell us what it
Yeah,
is.
so the
What's
danger zone
Tom?
is where bacteria proliferates.
Yes.
And where you don't want food to be sitting
Yeah.
at that temperature. So that's between 40 degrees, that's your refrigerator temperature,
Yep.
and 140 degrees.
Oh, so we both.
You're-
So we're both
you're-
right.
you're there.
Well done.
So
hey,
you don't
you know
want
what?
you
Yeah.
don't want food
That's why
sitting
we're
out
in
for
business
more
Two
than
of
together.
us
2
can
hours
find,
in the danger zone.
Okay.
Two idiots could get one answer correct.
got close.
Monkey and a typewriter.
There's also a reason that you're in charge of the kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but we would have both been fine though.
Been like, hey, that's over 40.
Yeah, it's either
okay.
it's
well,
either over
this is
40 or
bad.
well,
This
no,
is
I was
bad.
5 degrees off. But,
Well,
you know,
it's
whatever.
either way
Yeah,
bad.
Okay.
We don't want this.
Yeah. Okay.
It needs to be cooked or put back in a cold spot.
It's getting too warm cooking. It's getting too
warm.
hot.
We gotta
Put
cook it,
We gotta
or
cook
we gotta
right
cool it
now.
down.
Yeah,
Right
either
now.
cool it or cook it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Which is, so you mean to tell me that when I leave my steaks out at home to get up to room temp for 4 hours, that's a danger zone? This is home.
Well-
this is home.
Yeah,
But I want to warm my steaks up
that's a
before I cook them.
personal preference.
I think
All
you're
right.
supposed. To, I think you're supposed to.
it's only about half an
defrost
hour. Yeah.
in a
rest
Well,
the
I
shake.
want the salt to.
okay.
Oh,
No.
you mean after cooking?
4
No,
hours
beforehand.
Oh,
Well, I just throw them out on the counter until I think they're
for
warm.
4 hours.
I think you're supposed to defrost in a refrigerator.
That's a little. Well, if you're
Well, I
pulling
eat
out,
a lot
pulling
of
out your
red
steak to
meat.
rest, like half
Everything
hour
so far.
should be fine.
Listen, so far,
Oh, he's saying
I'm fine.
thawing. You're saying thawing.
Yeah, or if I get them from the butcher and they're like fridge temp, I want them to come up by like 40 degrees.
Oh, that's insane. 4 hours
Yeah, I assume
from
like
fridge.
10, I assume like,
That's the danger zone. Okay.
Well, I
All right.
eat the danger zone, I guess.
That's a great way to end.
power to you.
Okay, that's been Kitchen Corner with Tom Baker.
All right, we'll pass it back to Eric.
All right.
Well,
Thanks,
I guess
buddy.
Eric-
Enough
all
of
right.
this shit.
Thanks
And
for
back to Erik
Thanks
Slater.
for
Yeah.
not being us in the kitchen. Thanks for being better.
No, you have that pass a food handler's card. Like you have to get that done.
We
right?
don't. We don't.
Yeah, you do. Everybody
Why
that works
no,
in there.
no.
Oh, I don't.
What do you
Work, I don't
say?
work.
Well,
in
I
the
don't work
kitchen.
back there.
No,
It doesn't.
I don't
Anybody
work
that
back
works
there.
in someplace that serves
prove it.
food.
we're not. We're not a restaurant. We're not a restaurant.
Yeah, that's
We're
why
not
we don't touch
dumb.
anything
That's
back there.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
that you're back
Everybody
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah.
there has their stuff. We do not.
When I
go
want
in the
food,
kitchen.
I write
We
a ticket
ask for it.
that says "food, please," and
Yes.
then they just like make something.
Good God.
It actually
It's
on
usually
mine it
mostly
says scraps.
Yeah, scraps too. I do scraps as well.
Scraps. So
It's generally spit, I think.
yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
How do you do that all day?
Industry
secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ancient
industry secret. Oh, should we kiss?
again.
We should kiss. Oh man, that was beautiful. Before we get into like our coming
Collective.
of age
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
as you've described, we know that you're like a
World renowned.
state-renowned, nation-renowned, world-renowned chef. We'll say this right now: the food that this guy makes is fucking incredible. Everything
Thanks.
I've ever had from Chef Erik has been brilliant. And we know that you like nice things, and so we decided to get you the nicest
You've got
thing
a
in
palate.
Palmer.
You've got a palate, and we wanted to get you the nicest thing that we could get.
Here in Palmer,
Here in Palmer.
this is the best food and drink we could find for you.
I can't wait.
No hormones.
Oh fuck.
Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Chris.
Tester, you're all right.
Tester has been doing nothing this entire time.
No, just talking about his girlfriend.
Just,
that lives in
yeah,
Canada.
just pretending that he has a girlfriend. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever, buddy.
Yeah.
I
We all have that
only
friend,
like
yeah.
girls too. All right, man.
Sure. Careful. I don't know if you know this, but you should not chug champagne out of a bottle because then it like
Foams in your
makes
mouth.
a mess.
Yeah, foams in your mouth.
I learned that the hard way.
Without ruining any sound equipment. Oh God.
Yeah.
Man,
It's
that's
so
nice.
hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
mine's
right
not
off
as
the
good.
bone, man.
This is the way I like it.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Fucking A.
Cheers.
It was an amazing day.
Cheers. Champagne. Cheers.
Champagne cheers.
Cheers. All right. Anyway, we'll resume the rest of the
guys
podcast
are so-
while we consume.
While we consume. This is
I hate
I
fucking
don't mind
rotisserie chicken. Honestly.
I was just gonna say not for nothing. It's a great
Very
pairing.
bad.
I
Yeah.
really like it.
It's a good pairing, but God damn it.
God damn it. Oh no.
That's pretty
Light,
good. That's pretty
easy.
good. I hate that I like it.
Oh, Zach. You're already making a mess, buddy. You got chicken between your thighs down there. I'm not gonna go down there and
I
grab
got it.
I'm only gonna make it
I'll get
worse. It's a little piece. You wanna grab it?
I can't
I
see
can't even
it.
see it.
It's right there. I'll get it.
All right. I couldn't see it.
So to give context, last time I was at Erik's place, my wife and I came and we brought some wine.
Oh.
And this lovely man made from scratch, what was it, 4 different kinds of pizza? 3 different kinds of pizza?
Something like that. They're like different styles.
Different
yeah,
styles
different
of pizza.
doughs,
It was fucking incredible. We had caviar for breakfast the next morning, and this is what we're offering our good friend and incredible chef, Erik Slater.
But you know what?
It's fucking good though.
It's fucking good.
This ain't
and
bad at all.
No,
This is far better than I thought.
As
it
much
would
as
be.
I like that shit, like I'm a dirty line cook at heart.
Everyone, I 100% agree. Everyone at their base, like people that are like, I don't really like cheeseburgers, or like, oh, I don't really like popcorn. It's like, fuck you, dude. Everyone likes popcorn.
I mean, honestly, I don't feel good about eating this at a table. I should be hovering over a garbage can.
Thank you.
Eating it,
Or the
honestly.
sink, so that
Or
you
the
can,
sink,
you can
yeah.
wash it all down. Now that we've gotten a little bit of our, caloric intake here,
The brewery shit was wild. Trying to like brew beer and
You-
figure that out the first.
you had Kevin come down, right? No.
Kevin had set up the whole brewery prior to me.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of took it over. But
Did you have anyone like walk you through the brew system?
I brewed like 2 times with the guy who owned, like Gene, who owned it before.
Really?
I'm like, I'll brew with you, see if I want to buy the business.
Had you brewed anything previous to that?
I homebrewed a little bit a long time ago. Homebrew shit. But, and this goes kind of into like our collaboration ideas. Like, it was like, yeah, I brewed homebrewed a couple times, but then we're like, found this like,
Oh God, that's gonna happen a lot. Sorry, keep talking.
So I keep trying to break it up in
Yeah.
my glass here.
Yeah.
found some hippie 70s brew book that was like, brew marijuana beer. And
What?
my buddy and I were like, yes, let's do that. We love weed. We love beer. Let's do, it was all black and white photos, something he found.
And it wasn't like the joy of brewing or anything like that. It was a completely different thing.
It was some obscure
Try to do it off the mic.
thing.
Try to turn your head a little bit,
Jesus, like,
please.
I forgot.
there's still meat on that. Why are you leaving
No,
that?
that's the spine.
Look at that thing. You're destroying
He'll make a
that.
stock.
I'm
out
gonna,
of it.
yeah,
He'll make
just
a
so
stock
everybody
out of it.
knows, don't throw this away. Put it back in the bag, and I'll make a stock out of
No,
it.
you can't make a stock out of it.
I
Everything's roasted
can't.
out of it.
No,
There's
you
nothing
boys,
good in
you
left.
got the marrow. You got all the fat.
Okay.
Do chickens have marrow?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't think chickens
Yeah,
have marrow.
fuck you, Eric. What do you know?
Do chickens have marrow?
All bones have marrow.
Yeah.
No, but like
For sure.
a roasted chicken doesn't
The
have
the marrow's all on the bottom of the bag.
That's what-
You break the bones.
Break a bone right now, and show me the
All the
marrow.
marrow's in the bottom of the bag.
No, the marrow is in the bones.
Break a fucking bone right now.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
That's marrow. All that gross.
Yeah,
cooked out.
they're gonna be able to catch that on the pick that up on the camera. Okay. Anyway, so you brewed twice with this guy that you bought it from, and then you were like, "Yes, I'm gonna fucking do this thing."
I was like, yeah, I can do this. And most of it's a restaurant, right? The brewery is mostly a restaurant with a brewery kind of in there, right?
Did it start out having that like license where you could serve other stuff too, or did you start out as like an actual just like brew?
It was a brew pub license.
brew pub license. Okay. Okay.
So that differed us from what you guys were doing as a brewery at the time.
Yep. So
A tap room.
For those that don't know, brew
Yep.
pub license, you have to be over 51%,
Yep.
or back in the day, over 51% food sales,
Yeah.
and you can't distribute,
Right.
but you can buy, source, and serve other people's products
Yes.
on site.
The stupid archaic rules that they used to have
Absolutely.
when
But I
we got
mean,
into
All
it's
of the
still,
laws appear.
yeah, it's still not
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
When we started, or still are, we have a brewing production license, which allows us to have food on site.
We are a brewery that happens to have a kitchen.
Right, but everything that we serve has to be made in-house.
Yep.
Right.
And we can only be open till 9
9
p.m. and
yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so like very different situation. So anyway,
Yeah.
so
We were very
primarily
Florida restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I knew.
Slow down.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
I'm pretty
You want
full.
half of mine?
Slow down.
Are you hungry still?
No,
Dude.
Come on.
I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, but you're getting sweaty.
It's,
Get some hot sauce for this guy.
Jesus.
Can we get some
Christ,
hot
man.
sauce?
it's hot. No.
You're like
the
a
only
fucking.
hot-
You're like one of those dogs that doesn't have any like indicator when to stop eating. You're just like. Anyway,
I'm a raccoon.
There's a
You
food item
prevented me-
here.
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
hot
finish the food.
right
Yeah.
now. I'm gonna eat the hot food right now. I don't want to eat it cold.
so as of right now, we're talking about you buying the brewery because it was primarily a restaurant, which you already like had plenty of experience in, and like the brewing side of things was just kind of like meh, like it's kind of a side thing,
I'll figure it
right?
out. It's
Yeah.
easy.
Right, you
I'll
can figure it out.
You're just making soup.
Just
making
making
hot
soup.
cereal
It was
and
easy.
hot soup.
Everything was set up for me.
What year did you buy it?
2000.
10, 9.
Wait, what's it? 2000. When did I buy it?
It had to
Well,
have been after.
oh,
2000.
14.
14?
We opened in 14. Yeah.
That's when we officially decided we were going to start
Yep.
becoming a brewery.
And we started that whole process.
Yeah, we started a license. We started our Kickstarter campaign.
I remember
Right.
seeing that Kickstarter video that summer, and I
Really?
was like, yeah, oh, totally. And I was like, shit, these guys are hilarious. I like them. And if I hadn't just sunk every fucking penny into this brewery, I would totally have supported that whole endeavor.
Damn.
100%.
Well,
it was
we
great.
appreciate
Well, so and then I mean, if that's that's hilarious because you never told us that because like
I never
never
heard of
heard
that.
Probably-
Why would I tell you that?
probably
Well, because, who says...
That's
like,
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't say good things.
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then probably like within a year, then Zach and I did a like
It was the next year.
Yeah. Oh, so it was 2015, yeah.
It was
So we did-
15.
we
And
decided-
made a peninsula tour.
Yep. We decided, hey, you know what? We're kind of like Southern-ish based. Let's try and introduce ourselves to a bunch of different breweries. Like, let's
Right.
play nice. Like,
Yep.
we're
Yeah.
the new kids on the block.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and we
I-
came out swinging with the Kickstarter video.
for sure. People
And
already
people
hated us.
already hated us.
Yeah.
And so it was like, well, what if we like went out and
Why? Why did they hate you?
because we said this beer is like the beer you're drinking,
But it's better.
except it's not garbage.
That's why I liked it. That's why I liked it right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Which was funny to us, and which is why we
Hilarious.
get along, is
Yeah.
because it's funny to people like you. Not funny, turns out, to a handful of breweries in the state. So we thought, hey, you know what? We'll make good, we'll make nice, we'll go make friends.
Yeah.
And get to know these. So we made a peninsula tour. We went down, we went all the way to Homer, we were in Soldotna, Kenai. It was back when Kenai River was at the old location with the bus.
I love
and
that
like
location.
with the food
It was
truck.
rad.
So
yeah,
rad.
we came down, hit your place. I don't remember if you were there.
He was. Yeah, you were there.
I don't have a picture.
Yeah, you were. So it was. We didn't get a picture, no, but it was. We talked with Hillary,
Yes.
and you showed up shortly after. But you were like, I am running a kitchen right now.
yeah.
I have to fucking go do stuff. And so,
Today, still the same thing.
right.
Right.
Hasn't changed.
So it was a
but-
very brief interaction.
Yeah.
Got to talk with you.
Yep.
But right out of the gate, Hillary, dope
Yeah.
as fuck.
Love Hillary.
Obviously,
Right.
she's the best.
Yeah.
And like from there, we kind of grew that relationship together. Where like I think it was the fall. Well, it was when we were open officially, 2016. I
16.
think. You had Sam working for you, or was it 17? Anyway,
It was 6 years.
Well,
I can pull
before
up the picture.
that, I think it was that first year you were open, we were doing a beer dinner, and Shauna Mac was doing a beat themed beer
That-
dinner.
Yes,
That was-
yes.
that was
And I
before
said,
you
and we
came
were
to the
serving some
farm.
beers, and I said, oh, I know the exact fucking
That
beer
was
we need to
before
serve
we
for this
were
And
thing.
you came up to the farm, and we figured out, to
Yes.
get you some beat IPA.
We
I
got
need
you
a
a
keg
Seward
of beat
Brewing
IPA
Company.
to serve at this
Yep.
beat dinner
this
that we're
beat
doing.
technically that was
Yeah.
illegal.
Prove it.
But
I don't remember
we
what
did
year
it, and
it was.
fantastic.
I
but-
don't. Yeah, it was. We were definitely open. We were
Yeah,
definitely
you were open.
What are they gonna
'Cause
do?
I've been to
What are they
the-
gonna-
I've been
what
to
are they
the
gonna
brewery
fucking-
before
What are you
that.
gonna
Yeah.
fucking do? What are you gonna
Yeah,
fucking
that's
do?
right.
But
And
no, I
you
was
were-
like,
Yes,
yes,
I
we're
totally
serving that
forgot about
beet
that.
beer
Yes,
at the dinner.
absolutely.
and that's when I met you with full on.
Yeah.
At the old place.
Yes.
And because it was with the whole other setup, and doing a special dinner featuring beets. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to have the beet.
Yeah,
beer.
and with we had some. It was a pretty big dinner we did upstairs, and I think there was folks from all over the industry came down to there, and I was super stoked to have our beer and to see your guys' beer there
That's
too,
right, 'cause I
because it
didn't,
just matched so well.
Yeah, we didn't get an invite or nothing, but that's cool.
Well,
I'm glad
it
it
was
was
an
really a good time.
expensive ticket. I know you didn't
You
have
were
any money.
you were also still teaching full time, and I was
also-
working construction full time. So like, I remember meeting you there. Anyway, so I guess that.
Yeah,
But then the year after, I got a call from Sam.
Yes.
And we had been brewing officially for like at most a year.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, do you want to do a collab? Blah blah blah. Fast forward, we're doing, in my opinion, one of the best fucking beers
Agreed.
we've ever made.
Yeah.
William the Hippopotamus.
I think
William
the
the
first one
Hippopotamus.
was one of the
Yep.
best.
10
Feared
out
by
of-
sailors and farmers alike.
10 out of fucking 10.
Yeah.
That was a oyster stout with roasted Palmer potatoes.
Yeah, Vanderweel potatoes.
Vanderweel potatoes. Yeah.
And-
And it was
yeah.
based on the TK recipe.
Yep.
Yep.
That we just like boosted up a little bit.
And
100%.
oysters from the bay.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yeah. And that was
So good. So,
so
fucking
good. Such a good. I remember having an oyster stout at the Great American Beer Festival from someplace, and I was like, we could do that in Alaska. Why aren't we doing that? Why is anybody doing that?
A lot of people are weirded out by that because like, oh, it's got oyster. No, it just adds a little bit of salty.
Yeah.
Little brine.
Yeah, a little brininess.
Umami or whatever you call it. What do you call it?
Umami.
Umami. Umami.
Say it again.
Umami.
Yeah.
No, I got it. Umami.
Umami.
All right. Well, now I'll never forget. Umami. All right.
Umami.
MSG umami. That's all you need.
Yep.
Oh,
Put it on your
all
steak.
right.
That sits out
MSG?
for 6 hours.
After it's sat out for. Listen, it's a great steak.
I'm sure it is.
It doesn't bother my stomach.
Hasn't
at
killed
all.
you yet.
Hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming out pro MSG, by the way.
Oh.
I want to make an official stance.
Yeah.
Pro MSG.
Well, I'm sure you know the story of how MSG got demonized.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
yeah, it was a joke.
I use
But,
it
yeah,
all.
it was
It's in
a joke.
everything at the brewery.
It
They were
doesn't
like,
affect.
what can we
It
like
doesn't
make
hurt your body.
A bad thing.
It's the same as
Yep.
fucking salt.
It
Everybody,
basically
people
is
ask me
is
what
salt.
it is. What does it
Monosodium
do?
glutamate.
Yeah, and I
It's
said
fucking
it's
salt.
that thing that you're like, why is this so good?
Yeah,
That's
it's,
why.
MSG
Why is
basically
all
salt.
Chinese food good?
Right.
MSG.
Yeah.
If you don't, anyway, ugh.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
No.
gonna get fucking hot.
Are we
about
gonna do a
this.
beer
No,
with
I've got
MSG?
a
Is that
whole.
the
I've
next
got
one?
yeah.
Ooh.
No, we already
No.
have our plan.
We can
already have our plan.
MSG the rim of the beer. Just
We
a
already have our
fucking
plan.
mouthful
God.
of
We've
MSG.
got our plan this year. But we should consider, now that we're talking about it, whenever the 10-year reunion of like William the Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
That
beer was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
mean, everything
literally
that
next
we've
year.
done.
That's next year.
I think what the cool thing was after we kind of did that collab, was that we just thought about and started then was what's the best thing we can do out of Palmer and the best thing we can and
Yeah.
kind of combine Seward and Palmer together,
Yep.
agriculturally and seafood.
Right.
And I think that was a really cool idea, especially coming from a chef standpoint. And brewing beer was like, yes, this is the shit I love.
What can we do from here and what can we do from there?
Yeah.
And how do we combine these efforts?
Yes.
So like
Represent
what was
the two places. Yeah.
The huge blonde was glacier ice
Yeah.
and raspberries from here. Like I mean we've kind of steered away
that
from that just
sucked.
because which
I'm gonna
part?
tell the only reason why it sucked is because there was raspberry seeds all over my fucking brewery for like
yeah.
months.
Yeah,
I couldn't
it's
get
glitter.
raspberry seeds
Yeah.
out of that
That's
place.
that's my fault.
But that's part. But
Yeah.
that's
That's
part of
my
it, right?
fault.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, next time.
I actually
Right.
might have pictures that we can
Oh, I've got some
Like,
you can
of,
see.
of
Yeah.
me
Still in my
of
pump.
me in
That's
flip flops
right.
or something.
Yes.
and it just
Because they
fucking
were
pissed everywhere.
Yeah.
they were stuck in the pump, all
Everywhere.
the raspberry seeds.
Yeah.
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 In the keg, in
Yeah.
the
Yep.
in the
Yep. In the
in the
spear.
brink, in the brink.
Yep.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
brink. But
But you know,
It was a good beer.
But what I love about these collaborations and that we've done over the years is it's like this. I think it totally throws back to like home brewing style. What's the weirdest, stupidest fucking thing we can do?
That has been the
Totally.
move.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I love that we've maintained that
Same.
idea
Same.
of like, let's not just do this really cool cryo hopped
No.
thing,
What are we gonna-
which is cool.
Is it?
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine for those.
But it's like,
Are you referencing a certain brewery right
no.
now?
No,
definitely not, right?
Cryo hops are available to anybody.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
But
I
what I'm
would,
saying
but then
is,
they would
it's
be
not
upset.
the newest, coolest thing, and we're just
Yeah.
like, let's do the dumbest thing we can do.
that is why.
And then
love
people are like, look,
And
you know,
our
unfortunately,
collaboration. and
it's-
I was
people
about
have
to
loved it.
I was about
Yeah,
to
sorry.
speak to that. So like Aloha Anarchy, which was our last collaboration,
Yeah.
which had, and I'm probably inflating it, but like 600 pounds of pink pineapple.
yeah, you weren't involved in any of that.
No,
so-
I wasn't there. No.
He never is.
But you got
He
the
never
ore.
is.
You
I'll-
accepted the ore.
Yeah, I know.
didn't
He
ya?
gets to talk about it.
It was.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And another like 400 pounds of coconut, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we won an award for that beer specifically, and it's so stupid. I wish we would have won with like a good beer,
Blend
Right.
it,
but
blend
we,
it.
Huh?
yeah,
Blend
just
it,
dump
blend
it
it.
into the
Oh,
side.
blend it.
Yeah,
Blend it,
that's what
just
I
blend it.
started.
That's
yeah.
what I
I
Yeah.
don't care. I'll drink out of the bottle.
Yeah, who gives a shit? It's all
Well, I
booze.
mean, it's real. It goes hard, but like just
Yeah.
blend it.
What is
But
it?
yeah, Aloha Anarchy won an award for best beer at the fest.
It's amazing.
That's only
and it's
11%.
so good.
And it shouldn't.
It
But-
shouldn't have.
But it did. People's choice. The people know what they like.
Juvie juice.
Oh, I
The-
forgot about
dis-
Juvie
disgusting.
Juice. The Boone's Farm inspired.
Yeah, to give that.
strawberry.
Yeah, it was like Mad Dog 40 Boone's Farm inspired.
Mad Dog 2020.
Or sorry, Mad Dog 2020.
That's because he's young.
Well, I didn't drink it. I just drank.
I
Anyway,
drank a shit ton of Mad Dog.
Great name.
Oh God.
Thank you.
I remember sitting here
Oh, this is.
coming up with that name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
We
I
just
think
gotta
we were
call
late
it,
at
yeah.
night hanging out,
Yep.
and August
Literally
was
right here.
and it was
Yep.
like,
Oh, yeah.
it was such a good night.
Yep.
And it was just like we were just brainstorming and hanging out for this terrible idea.
Conceptually brilliant.
Yeah,
Execution horrific.
but people liked it.
They did.
It was one of our best-selling beers at that time.
insane.
In that year.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
The collabs that we end up doing with you are always fun. They're
Yeah.
outside the box, and for me, it's a throwback to how we started.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a throwback to like we don't just want to make beer that sells. We want to make beer that's fun, and
Yeah.
we want to do things that
Yeah.
are fun for us.
Yeah.
Because you're in the grind. You're doing the same thing. I got to make more beat IPA, but like,
Well, it's the same
what if
thing
we
for
made,
him,
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
What if
like-
we made a thing that's just outlandish
And
and,
stupid,
wild and
yeah.
stupid, and hang out with my friends.
Yes.
and
Yeah.
make a beer.
Because you've got to fucking brew TK, Rockfish,
Summer ale.
Summer Ale,
Summer.
and that's all. It's your seltzer now. And,
Yeah,
and that's
seltzer.
and that's
You're
all.
welcome.
And that's all
It's
you do.
good. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
But like we do the same thing. Like I even had like a conversation with Mason, who's taken over brewing operations almost completely. He's like, summertime, I brew our flagships, our seltzer, and our cider,
Yeah.
and that's it. I was like, yeah, that's
That's the
What
bit.
we've
That's
become.
the game.
The collab days have been my favorite days of the summer. It is the in a busy, hard summer where I'm working 12, 14-hour days in
Yeah.
a row up until tomorrow when we do one.
Right.
yeah.
This is the only break I get to do something fun and cool with my friends, and
Right.
it is
Absolutely.
the best day of the summer.
Yeah.
Hands down, every time. I look forward to
I
it.
right there with you.
Yeah.
And we've been also just like for people listening, we have alternated breweries
Yeah.
as well. Like
Yeah.
So this
sometimes
time you're up here.
Yeah.
you're up here brewing it with
Yeah,
us. This
it's
time. So,
it goes back and forth, which is awesome too.
super fun.
Because you get to come down to my weird ass manual, completely artisan craft brewery that's all hand done, and then I get to come up here and you're like, "Burr, burr, burr, burr."
We have rakes in the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what
What's
that
nice
is.
about your place though is that you always have someone working for you to do most of the work.
True. Yeah, that's nice.
Speaking of, we talked about earlier, that collab that we came down there for, where Stefan and I both drank a bottle of Wild Turkey 101.
Yeah, I have a picture.
each.
I have a picture for these guys of
Of him
Stefan sleeping on the
crane.
green.
I
Yeah.
want that. Yes.
Yeah.
Because we
Not
had to
doing
get
shit.
up.
Okay, so the night before we're just hanging out, you go to bed. we're just hanging out in our Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Salted Roots.
Over at Salted Roots. Shout out Matt
Salted
and Kellyanne.
Yeah, absolutely.
Salted Roots. Tits.
Tits.
Oh.
Anyway,
What beer
I
was
get that now.
it was false positive.
Oh, the COVID beer.
Yeah, so that was during COVID.
Yeah.
So anyway, we
False positive.
yeah we drank
It's just a good name.
each a bottle of Wild Turkey 101.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we were sitting at a table and there was one bottle of Wild Turkey.
And we finished it.
And we both were drinking it.
Yes.
And we finished it.
Yeah, and so we
And
got
I was
another
like, you
one.
know what?
Yeah.
Just grab the second bottle of Wild Turkey 101, and then we drank the rest of it.
Correct.
We drank 2 bottles.
Correct.
And then had to get up and come to your place
At
the
like
next
7
day.
a.m. Yeah.
And got coffee and breakfast sandwiches and
Oh, yeah.
showed up. And within about an hour, he went down to the bottom, racked out on the grain bags, and he was saying like nobody even said anything.
Again, that's my favorite part is that like your staff walking by me constantly. I'm just like a random dude
Yeah, they're-
sleeping on grain that they've never seen. And they're like, you know what? Not my fucking problem. I don't
get
care.
paid for
I
this.
don't fucking
Yeah.
give a
I need
shit.
This isn't my
cucumbers.
job.
I got
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever. And I'm just like,
and also not unusual at that place. So
He
Yeah,
made
that was-
himself a little bed, nested in
Yeah.
in the grain,
Yeah.
and racked out for a handful of hours.
yeah.
Until he eventually wandered back up, and we were like finishing the. By we were finishing. You
was
had
the
a really
hot
hot
guy.
dude.
Noah.
Noah was the hot guy.
Yeah,
The intern. He was
it.
my intern that year. That guy
and you
was
and I were
amazing.
just drinking beers, hanging out in the brew deck.
Love Noah.
watching him do everything, and Stefan just like wandered back up. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good.
Yeah.
False positive was good.
We actually just recently had a can of it given to us
No.
from Cody. And we opened it up. Do you not remember this? Who? Cody? Baguette?
Oh, Cody the Baggett.
Baguette?
Baggett.
I don't know
That's
how you
his
say
last name.
I don't know how you say his,
His
last
last
name.
name is Baggett.
Baggett. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody.
He had
he had a can of it from you, from Seward.
Oh.
that
And we
was
opened it up.
recently, yes.
And like
Still,
3 years later.
Yeah.
Or no, it was longer than that.
it's
Four
more- yeah, it
years
was-
later.
yeah, 5 now.
Fucking good.
Yeah.
Like shockingly good.
Wow.
Yeah.
It should not have been that good.
No.
No, it
Yeah.
was
It probably still had the coronavirus in it, though.
That's why it was a preservative.
the first version. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was COVID 1.0.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So
But I think, honestly, for me, I think the oyster stout was amazing. Like, first out of the gate,
Yeah.
collab was amazing. And I think, looking back, like how we shucked oysters and shit, and then decided we didn't need to do that. There was
Yeah.
a lot of
But-
work
yeah,
that went
we
involved
throw
with that. We roasted the potatoes in the
in your
wood-fired oven.
In your pizza oven, yeah.
But going to Blanquito,
I was
Oh,
just going to bring up
Blanquito.
Blanquito. I was just going to bring up Blanquito.
come on.
So, yeah.
That's one we can retire off of.
100%.
that was
100%.
Yes.
Blanquito was a
Fire pits.
Perry
yes.
cider, a Perry essentially.
Yeah.
With hot coal roasted pears
Yeah.
wrapped in banana leaves
And apples.
and apples
It was
as
an
well.
apple. It was
Yeah.
2 different versions of apple
Yeah.
and a pear.
pears
Yep.
wrapped in banana leaves and then slow roasted like a
Like
a
agave.
like agave. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
exactly like
Is that
that.
mezcal?
And so we were trying to like impart that like smokiness to it, which worked so well.
Yeah.
Took all the fruit off, pureed it, dumped it into the fermenter. That was God, that was so
That
good.
one turned.
That
out-
was so
that
fucking
yeah. But again, just a fun, dumb thing to do with friends.
I was in Oaxaca that winter
That's
for my
what,
50th.
like,
That
that's
was
what
the-
like
that was
inspired
the-
and
me.
Yeah,
I
that was
went
the
out to this
inception.
mezcal farm and spent the day there on my birthday, watching them and learning how they made mezcal.
Right.
And I was like, yes. And so when we talked about it, I was like, we can do this with a cider. I want a cider that I want to drink. I don't
Yeah.
like a lot of ciders.
Mezcal inspired cider.
But
Yeah.
a smoky
Smoked.
cider
Yep.
that was
Smoked
mezcal
cider.
inspired, and we built those fire pits outside.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so amazing, and then we roasted those.
We also
Yeah,
were
it was
like,
like a 24-hour brew, because we had to
Yeah.
do well by you guys because I wasn't around. I just
Every
got all
time.
the pictures. I got all the pictures.
every time.
All right,
Almost every time.
almost. I'll be here tomorrow when I open.
At 11 o'clock.
When I open,
Yeah.
I gotta work the whole shift.
Yeah.
I don't want to show up that early before I have to work.
And
Now I
Blanquito, I
probably
think
will.
Blanquito should be repeated at some point. 'cause
So
I agree.
yeah, William the
I agree.
Hippopotamus and Blanquito should probably be recreated. Juvie Juice,
Never again.
probably
Never
not.
again. Yeah.
I don't even have. I have to just look up, like pictures. 'Cause I don't know at this point.
The Gosa
We've been
was really
doing-
good.
The Close Goes.
Close Goes was really good.
The Close Goes. That was
Goes.
August.
Oh, that was when
August.
Sam
That
was brewing too with
Yeah.
me for me, and then
That was an
we did
August name.
and that was saltwater. I went
Yep.
and
Yeah.
got the salt out of the
give that
Gulf of
briny.
Alaska,
Yep.
and then boiled
Yeah.
down for the salt, and then you guys
So
had
then we had the huge blonde and the Close Goes, and it was just two thickies, like with no clothes on.
Yeah.
and it was
For the
just
label,
like,
yeah,
for
for
the
the label,
labels.
yeah.
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 and then
It was
we
a power
poured it up
couple.
at Talkeetna, and we poured it at the dinner,
Yeah.
and we got up and just made asses out of ourselves.
Well, that's kind of what I've never.
We've never done
that's
that. No, no,
insane.
No, we've always been very
We
respectful.
were always very professional.
People enjoy our
Yeah.
characters.
maybe it
when-
was just
when they
maybe it was
think-
just me then.
When they think Bleeding Heart Brewery, they think professionalism.
100%.
Yeah, we've never made asses of ourselves at any
Never, ever.
public event.
Never ever.
It was
Well-
probably just you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was
it
probably
was
you.
just me. Yeah, my memory. I'm old. I'm old now.
Well, you are. Yeah, I think it's
Well-
10 years between me and you, and 10 years
Yeah.
between me and him.
yeah.
Are you in your 50s?
I'm 52 now.
Oh, shit.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Yeah.
52, 42.
You look
32.
fucking good. for
Thanks,
50s,
man.
You look fucking hot.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
Daddy.
Yeah.
working on it.
As
Zad-
they say,
zaddy.
zaddy.
Zaddy,
As
for
I've
sure.
heard. I've
Yeah,
heard that
zaddy.
phrase.
Zaddy? Is that
Yeah,
the word?
zaddy.
The new word? Is
Dude,
that what they're
I
yelling
That's
at?
not
Man,
new. That's
it's
not
not
new.
new.
That's not new.
You're just old.
Okay.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Your
Yeah.
your daughter will know. Yeah. If you're a zaddy or not,
All right. Yeah.
Rowan
That's
will know.
just a
She's
weird,
young.
Yeah, but that's just
She's
a
young.
weird thing to say.
how is that weird?
don't
She's
know.
younger than both of us. all
That's
three
yeah.
of us.
She is very young. Yeah.
She's
Well,
and,
like
also
22,
argue
10 years
also
younger than you.
arguably smarter than all three.
That kid-
100%.
Yeah.
21 years old now, grew up in the restaurant industry, was a hostess at 9, and has been in the brewery, like hosting, bussing, and then now just like skip serving, bartending, just general
Manager.
manager.
Just
Just
down
gonna
to-
general manager.
Yeah.
That's
everything.
called nepotism, Eric.
And,
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, you're the most capable person.
Right.
Obviously.
Shout out Rowan.
Yeah.
Yep.
She'll probably watch
But
this.
immediately it was like, I'm going to
Probably
college.
watch.
She's too busy.
I'm going to college. I'm not taking over the brewery. Like I'm not. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm going to go to law school and
here she is.
And,
But
well,
also,
she's doing it through college, and she's like,
Right.
I got 2 more years. I'm out of here. Like
Smart.
it's
Yeah.
the restaurant industry. You know?
but it'd be really helpful to have a lawyer.
Ooh,
oh,
yeah.
100%.
Oh, totally.
So looking forward
Absolutely.
to that. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
What
What's
I
our
what I
time
love.
count?
Okay,
What
so
are we-
what I love about our friendship and our
okay.
collaboration
All
over the
right.
years.
You wanna-
I was going
if
to
you
do the
wanna
same
say-
thing,
Let's go.
motherfucker.
Let's go.
No, you go. You go.
Can I host this shit?
Yeah,
or what?
host the
Yes,
shit.
I'll
Yeah.
host.
Okay. I was about to start being
guys.
lovey to you, so you be lovey to me. Go
That
for
tends
it.
to be how this direct.
We
like,
have to end it
end
that
up
way.
Ending
Being lovey.
in a lovey, like we all like hug and fuck at the end. So
hug and fuck.
you
Hug.
know, it's,
That's
yes,
why the angles are.
from the behind.
That's why we have a
Then
camera in
can
the
hug.
bathroom.
Yeah.
What like our relationship, our friendship, our collaborations over the years has given me is has improved not only my business but the brewing process of what we do. I've definitely hit you up for a lot of advice along the way. How are you doing this? Where are you getting this? How can I do this better? And you've been 100% like, oh, you got to do this way. You got to do it this way. And that's what I loved about the beer industry, where it was very much upfront. And yes, nobody had secrets, right? In the brewing
Yeah.
industry, food industry, chef industry, 100%. I'm going to give you 75% of what I know, and you got to figure out the rest.
Oh,
and,
really?
And when I got into brewing industry, it was 100% open. Everybody in Alaska, everybody that I contacted when I started, and still to this day, if I contact Sasan or if I get Lee or I ask him questions,
Yeah.
will immediately get back to me about stuff.
Yeah.
And it was such a relief to have that going on, and then just to be like collabing with you guys, and then seeing what you were doing and watching you grow, and then going, well, what can I do to make my shit better? And you're like, yes, do this, and oh, here's a great yeast. You know, all of it was amazing, and it's helped me be better at what I do and still be in love with what I do to this day. At 12 years into it, I'm serious. I'm serious. There's not a day I don't. Even how hard it's been over the years. There's not a day I don't go to work and be like stoked to go to work.
Thanks,
and you've
bud.
been a part of that. For
I
sure.
really appreciate that.
Yeah.
When we first got together and did that collaboration,
Yeah.
that was huge for me because I was new in the industry. I thought, well, first of all, I thought that you guys were like a big deal.
I didn't know shit.
I didn't know I didn't
know
know that you
shit.
didn't know.
Still
And
don't
so
know shit.
and so it was really cool for me to get to experience a brewery on that scale too, because we were still brewing out of our fucking 12-gallon system. We were on a SAG.
Here's my
at that.
1970s 9-barrel system.
But to me, that was like a fucking Ferrari,
Yeah.
you know? And so, seriously.
Yeah.
But like throughout our relationship, you and Hillary and all the people that have worked for you, your daughter, Rowan, like all of your stuff, Kylie,
Yeah.
Sam, and
everyone's been
yeah.
so welcoming and awesome to us. Like, we value our relationship, I think, more than most of our relationships with the brewing industry. Like,
Wow.
truly.
That's
You
huge.
set the tone
Absolutely. 100%.
thanks.
for how
100%.
we get along with that, and we have plenty of other like. There are breweries that we get along with, like you.
Yeah.
And then there's other breweries that we are
But, like,
civil
you're-
with.
Yeah.
But you
You're the
are
gold standard.
the
Gold
standard,
standard.
the
That's
highlight,
huge.
Yeah.
the
Thanks,
watermark.
man.
Like
And as you said, like you've learned from us. Bleh. I've learned so much from you, just like from a pairing perspective, and like because kitchen industry, like cooking and brewing, one and the same.
Yeah.
You're a flavor. You're in the flavor industry, and I've learned so much from you, and it's been a blast. And I really, truly, no, and I really.
I mean,
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say I really appreciate you. I really appreciate Hillary. I really appreciate your whole company and our relationship. And
Yeah.
we love you, and that's why you're here, because we love you.
Yeah.
We love
I've always wanted to be in one of your fucking stupid plays. I love this.
our stupid place.
Stupid plays. All right, get the fuck out of here. Get out
But
of here.
then, like our, when we started becoming bigger and started like, oh, we have like 7 employees, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
we need a handbook.
Oh.
You were the like I.
Oh, we
talked
got
to
all
you.
that info from you,
All of
yeah.
our
Right.
handbook
Yeah.
is just aped from your handbook.
Beautiful.
Because Kylie did such a great job of laying everything out. You
Yeah.
had so much insight. There was like, oh, hey, we have like 7 employees now. Like, do we need to put some things in place?
Yeah.
I guess I can't just call them idiots and expect them to just like
Do the thing.
do the thing.
Right, right.
They need some representation. So our entire handbook is basically aped off of yours. And like
We've
Sorry.
learned a lot.
we've
No,
learned-
we've learned a lot from you. We've learned a lot from you.
We have covered our
Truly.
ass and
Yeah.
and we have really enjoyed all of these collaborations. We've enjoyed
100%.
our time with you and our time with Hillary and your daughter and Sam and Kyle, like all these people like he was talking about.
Yeah.
And I know I've said this before, but I mean it every time I say it. We would not be here without you.
Oh, come on now.
No,
And
you
so
don't
I
even-
appreciate that.
Truly,
I don't say that lightly.
truly.
Yeah.
Truly.
We were 2 idiots
Yeah.
in a 20 by 12 garage.
Had no idea what
They
we
were
were
like,
doing.
hey, let's just start a brewery. And it's because of the friends we've made over time
Yeah.
and the relationships that we've created that we have become as successful as we are. Because you have inspired us and you have sewn into us and our relationship, and we have created this friendship and where we do collaborations and all that. So I do
BHB,
mean that.
Yeah.
That
Thank you. It's
we're here
huge.
because of you as well.
Yeah,
I appreciate
good.
it.
That's
100%.
collaboration,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
That's
that is our-
community.
That's
Yes.
that's what this industry should be.
Should
is,
be.
is us helping each other out.
Yeah. I mean, your impact in Seward alone, like you guys are loved down there by all my friends that own restaurants, and you come down a lot. And
Well, it's
you know,
because we
you're-
spend a bunch of money.
Yeah,
Now.
right,
But that has
but
nothing to do with.
I mean,
this.
your impact not only just in Palmer as a community, but like that's what the beautiful thing about Alaska is. It's a big state, but it's still a small community in a lot
Yeah,
of ways.
Alaska's a small
That's why I love it
city.
so much.
Absolutely.
Alaska's a small
And
town.
you guys are as important in Seward as I think you are here. I mean,
Well-
and-
Well, I appreciate it.
You know,
You know.
you say that, but then you keep coming up here and trying to steal our employees, and so.
Well,
I don't know. It's
it's true. You guys, I'm always impressed by your staff when I come up here.
They're the
honestly
fucking
am.
bomb.
They're the
They're the
bomb,
fucking
and
bomb.
and neither of us would be here without staff. Right? That's
Without a
the
fucking doubt.
best thing about, and the hardest thing about is getting a staff to
Yep.
help you do
Yeah.
what you do. And we've managed to be able every year. Like I depend on the staff so hard, and without them, we couldn't do it.
No, every
And
single person that works for us is a
That's
10
the
out of
best.
10.
They're the best.
Fucking
Yeah.
fantastic person.
I mean, when we did that flamingo dinner, that was
That
amazing.
was all them and you.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing
Yeah.
to work
It
with
was
your
that-
staff.
I was
on
just
We
that.
running
just were
food.
there.
I was running
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And I had one
had to
stipulation
talk.
that
And that was,
I wanted
and we
to
didn't even
eat.
talk about that. That's a collaboration dinner we did. We didn't even get to talk about that.
I
That's a
know
whole
they run
different
out
thing.
of time and they
There's
run
gonna
out of
be
battery
an
power.
episode 2, but we want to have Hillary on and you in
yes.
episode 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Right. Because,
Good.
we did an entire collaboration
version two,
dinner
yeah.
at
2.0.
Flamingo, and it was killer. Like, all the pre-planning and all the
Yeah.
post-production of all that. Like,
And that was awesome on a different level. Like,
Yeah.
and it
we're
was the
doing food
best,
and beer.
one of the best beer dinners I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Because all of us go to beer dinners where they're like, here's a 6-course dinner, and you get something this big. Six
you're fucking
times, and I'm like,
starving by
okay,
the time
cool.
you're done. Yeah.
Is Taco Bell open? Because
Yeah.
I don't like eat afterwards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got more to talk about, but
But-
we're running late.
I know.
Tester's falling
These
asleep.
guys are all
so we
bored as fuck right
Yeah.
now.
We love you, dude.
We love you very much,
We really
guys,
appreciate
Man,
you.
thanks for having me on.
And your family.
Your last
Yes.
final episode before you're canceled.
well, I don't know. Who knows?
Appreciate
It
it.
might be tomorrow's episode. I have no idea, man. It's up to these guys.
Yeah.
No,
Well, we
so-
love you and appreciate your relationship with us and
Yeah.
everything you've done with us. And thanks for coming out. We really appreciate you, buddy.
You guys are the best.
Eat your chicken, you coward. Finish your champagne.
we're gonna throw it in the collab tomorrow.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Can we?
Anyway, that's been
Oh
bleeding.
my
Heart.
gosh, can we?
That's been
Can we?
Bleeding Heart Brewery After Hours with Erik Slater.
I will be here.
I know.
I will be here that early.
Thanks
oh my
for
God.
joining us.
Yeah.
Have a good night.